everyone. Welcome to Twin Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
See wait till you go right here. I know they go church. Which church? Say all this lie church. My brother, leave story, Joe. Which church? I believe in God. But all these churches, forget it. They are all business centers. So make I go dey help church. I beg. Na mumu dey go church. Na mumu dey go church. Church call. Totorin. This person, you whine me this morning, no. I beg, no let me bust, oh. Church call. This man really hit me hard. I know they go church. Hey, wetin they want talk there? No be all this scammy that they do. I beg you, I beg, make I share my this thing. No. You say I know they go church. Which of the church I won't go? This man don't already. You don't wound me this morning. You don't wound me badly this morning. Churchy. Now mumu they go church now. So you think say God dey all those places? Now business center. Oh. Hey, this man don't hit me hard. Church. To go and do what? To go and listen to lies? God said, when 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, God is in their presence. Which kind of church? All this one. You think all this one where una dey go? All this one where una dey go? What is the benefit? No be lie. Please. This man wey ask this question, you don't hit me hard this morning. Oti gba ojú mi spiritually. Churchy. Babalawo better pass some of these people. This one where you call church. All this shrine. Litter everywhere. You say I know they go church. Which church? You better make I go club, sef. Better make I go those places. Church. They are business centers. You think say God dey there? I beg, this man. You best way write this one. You know, you just want to provoke me this morning. Churchy. I stopped going to church how many years ago? Churchy. Since when I left Ireland, I came here, I went to church briefly, and that was it. Mommy Cecilia Akande, good evening, my Carol. Happy Sunday, everybody. I know some of you will still go back to that shrine to go and deceive yourself. All those things are scam, na business strategy. Which church? From RCCG down. Which church? I beg. I mean, let's talk wetin carry us come here. This person, Ruminu Laroy, churchy. Now, mumu they go church. If I want go church, if I want to fellowship with others, don't get me wrong, go. I pray, I fellowship with others, but not this type of what you call this mega rubbish. This one that one person pack all of us together. Begin they use brain, they collect money, use brain, they deceive us, come up with all this fake doctrine. Do not do this, do not do that, do not do this, do not do that. And at the end of the day, what they are doing behind closed door is worst. Deceiving us in the name of God. Now that one they call church. My sister, my brother, make we talk wait till carry us come here tonight, this morning. Good evening, everybody. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday. Hope you are here. I know some of you are already there in the church. I want to talk about. Everybody has been tagging me, sending messages to Mr. Mureen, VDM, and Prophet Jeremiah saga and everything. Say something. My people, my brothers and sisters, what do you want me to say? There's nothing I want to say that is not already there. There's nothing VDM is saying now that is big. Prophet Jeremiah is not different from Daddy Geos. Jeremiah is fake. Jeremiah, I've said it times without number. I'm not just saying it. I've come out to tell the whole world that Jeremiah now Sakama J. Papa J is not a pastor, he's a guy man. Even he doesn't even know how to do this guy my job very well. Jeremiah is not a pastor. Jeremiah, Jeremiah is not a pastor. You can come here and prove. You see, some of you, if you say I'm stupid, you will not God you. At least I'm not under your spiritual bondage. If I'm stupid, and everything I said since 5 years, 6 years about your pastor, all of them are disgrace that's come to pass. Between you and I, and you that walk, that you go and sit down there, you are stupid. You are more stupid than I do. I'm not going to be angry. You've cursed me on this cyberspace, the most cursed person, the most abused, the most I am. What happened to me? I bet let's talk about Jeremiah, Joe. Yes, my people. The video of Jeremiah and VDM is out. You all know the genesis of this. But I'm surprised. People like me and some of us, we know who Jeremiah is. It's those who does not know Jeremiah that Jeremiah is doing anything that... Jeremiah is never a pastor. Jeremiah is a confirmed guy man that used the name of Jesus to rob people. He's a glorified Yahoo. I call them Sakama J. But it is funny. If you know all the things that Jeremiah is selling, you will know that Jeremiah, something is wrong with Jeremiah mentally. Because Jeremiah said they sell ATM card. ATM card. ATM card did the Jeremiah was new to me. Jeremiah is a Sakama J. Papa J is a senior content creator. He's a senior monetization man. Everything a hustle. For Jeremiah, every goddamn thing a hustle. That is why you see him. That's why you see him. He always come online with all sorts of things. He knows how to brand his business. He knows how to do what he knows how to do. The same Jeremiah will... You see one fat woman a few years ago. Jeremiah saying he hid that woman of fatness. So why is it that Nigerians cannot reason? Good morning, brother. Toda. Jeremiah has problem. Maybe Jeremiah... Recently, I said Jeremiah will soon sell Nigeria. All of a sudden, he started with this madness of selling this, selling that, and people are buying it. It's because you can sell anything to gullible people. So what is the big deal in what Jeremiah is doing? Jeremiah is fake. Maybe Jeremiah is just new to a lot of people. I think I need to remove this mumu. Some of you, some blockhead, Jeremiah is number 1 Sakama J. Jeremiah Agba Yahoo. When you are looking for Agba Yahoo, I think Jeremiah is broke recently. Business is not used to flow the way it used to flow. Maybe that's why Jeremiah decided to go all out. To go on Amazon, go on everywhere, sell, go paper, collect money through paper, do all sorts of things. You see, he has to improve his business. So I'm surprised when everybody is dragging him. What Jeremiah is doing is not different from what your pastor, you that is watching me now, that your pastor is doing. It's just strategy that is different. You remember the story of TB Joshua? You see all the... Haven't you see the way all these Pentecostal pastors, when they say, hey, TB Joshua is this, They gave us the impression, they deceive a lot of Nigerians, giving us the impression that TB Joshua is bad. Whereas TB Joshua is better than some of them. They give us the impression as if, TB Joshua is not doing the right thing. He's not a Christian. All he's doing is magic. But most of them, TB Joshua is better than some of these your daddy geos. So Jeremiah own is just a funny thing that a lot of people carry. Papa J, all Papa J miracle. All Papa J miracle is online. All Papa J charity is show business. All Papa J understand, he learned from TB Joshua the Baba. So he understand very well. If all of you, Papa J's ministry is just like 13 years or 14 years thereabout. But these lies, this trick has been in existence for more than 40, 50 years. Papa J studied them. And he knows what he wants to do when he comes into the ministry. He decided to do it in another way. So what has he done that is different from what your pastor has done? He arranged miracle, your pastor arranged miracle. He said material things, your pastor said the same material things. He raised the dead, your pastor raised the dead. He lied about prophecy and everything. Your pastor lied about prophecy and everything. So what has he done differently from what Daddy Gio, Daddy Adeboye, Oyedepo, MFM, all of them? What is different between it? Just that the way you remember, they gave us the impression that, hey, TB Joshua is this, but TB Joshua came out. TB Joshua told the whole of Nigeria that all these pastors that you are seeing, they are no better than me. The only difference is the Bible, is the English they speak, and the suits they put on. That there is no difference, that they are the same. But because all of us then, we are blind spiritually. We don't know what is going on. We begin to tag TB Joshua. That is when they started attacking TB Joshua. Leaving Adeboye alone. Leaving Oyedepo alone. Making all those ones. They turned Adeboye and all of them, told them to hero. They attacked TB Joshua. He's fake. He's this. He arranged. He do this. Is Adeboye better than TB Joshua? Capital no! It's because we don't know what we are doing. They are saying, Papa J forgive the VDM. Or be that they don't bump Papa J well to continue. He will lose. They want to use Papa J. They want to use Papa J as experiment. He will pay for all the thing other has done. Forgive who? Did VDM offend Papa J? Papa J is stupid. You know, I said it when the first post I said who advised Jeremiah to go and sue VDM? He thought his Ruth Matthew case. He thought the way you know this same yeye boy that called himself Papa J, you know what he did? When Cassie, the same Cassie that came out, hey, VDM, I'm advising you, not touch Papa J. Oh, who is Papa J? It's just that Papa J is another thing behind closed door. Another thing behind closed door. Papa J is another human being, another enterprise. That's why all of them are afraid of him. Another thing behind the one he's showing you on the screen. Cassie, you know what Cassie did? We all know the story. We have the video. The same Cassie that is saying, hey, Papa J, VDM, don't go near Papa J. Papa J cannot forgive anybody. Forgive who? Abi they went behind the closed door, go beg VDM. He will be disgraced globally. Do you know how many human rights lawyers are waiting for him? They needed evidence in court. And VDM already has his evidence waiting for him. He went to NAFDAC. he performed miracle. The same miracle he's performing, he did it. So what is he going to do in court? He's going to be disgraced. Oh, be that they're not born away. They're not born now where they not born Papa they where to go court. They not born now where it will be the end of Christianity and all of them. They will disgrace all of them. Not be only Papa Joe. They will disgrace all of them with arranged miracle. And if na me be VDM, I will counter sue him. I will counter sue him. The one where Suleiman came here to do, he ran away. I warned him. I learned my lesson during MFM saga. All the rubbish that went through. I sat down. I said, all of una, come. So when Suleiman no come, when Suleiman no, I decided to, you all know the story. I warned him first hand, first one like this. Baga almost 20,000. He ran away. He cannot continue it. I just ignore him. He ran away up to now. The gbese is still on Suleiman. If they born Suleiman, I'm saying it. If Suleiman is a pastor and the mama and papa they born now well, let him come back to UK to come and continue what he started. All this coward. After MFL, I stood my ground. I said, all of una, about be ya liar, pastor come. Timoba is alright. Timoni evidence. Come and sue me. What happened? They all ran away. Because of MFM, they thought, because MFM won in court. Why? How did MFM win in court? My lawyer was my problem. He didn't submit my evidence. And I'm saying it's like, did the MFM win based on the fact that I lied on them? No! It's because they didn't send the evidence. And everything I said about FFM today is nothing but the truth. Time and season has confirmed it. All these liars. All these liars. They are disgrace. This is the beginning of their disgrace. So, Papa J is not different from your pastor. Is it Baba Adeboye that said that they should use comb to comb this, to do this, that if you use comb, go and keep it? All this Sakamaje started from what is the name? Dauza. They are the one that destroyed Christianity in Nigeria. And some of you feel that Papa J started 13 years ago. He learned from somebody. Jeremiah, his ministry is just 13 years. He started with MFM. He was a pastor in Mountain of Fire Miracles before he started his own. So there's nothing that happened. Where did Papa J learn his trick of lines and everything from? Where? You see, in life, we always forget one thing. Even if you have a child, if you have your own children in the house, they will continue to watch you. All the lies, all the thing you do, everything you do, they learn from somewhere. Papa J learned from somewhere. He did not just start. And if this type of thing is going on in a body of Christ, who and who supposed to call each other to call some people to order? There's nobody to call each other to call them to order because all of them are doing the same thing. Before, if you come out now to say, Papa J is doing this, Papa J will go and bring your own, the one that you have done. And he will bring it out. Is it Baba Adeboye that came out to tell us that his father is the Grandmaster of them? And all of them continue to feel that. You see, when they go to church, now be mumu. Because waiting they happen for that church. Of all the prayer they've been they do work pray, all the prayer work where redeem don't they do is all this day waiting happen. They are the one that is going to bank, smiling to the bank. And the Nigerians are going down the other way around. And some people are telling me that someone said the person that Lambert is already. You see, maybe that is the only way the person he knows that Papa J never comes to the ministry to deliver anybody. Can somebody who is not delivered, can you give what you don't have? Can you give what you don't have? Papa J did not come into the ministry to deliver souls. He come into the ministry to make money. Go and listen to when he was talking about how when he was poor, how they said he should go and plant one thing somewhere, how Papa J did not come into the ministry. Jeremiah did not come into the ministry to liberate anybody. He joined the ministry because he saw what was going on. He saw that Adeboye, Oyedepo, and others who have done it for years and nothing happened. And the whole world is celebrating them. Why can't he start his own? When you learn under a ministry whereby they are scamming, when you learn under a ministry where they are scamming, who like poverty? I'm asking all of you, do you like poverty? The easiest way to get out of poverty in Nigeria, just say God call you. The easiest way, the cheapest business, the easiest business that you need to start with no capital, that you don't need any wahala, just say God call you. Let me tell you, the easiest business to start today, and things will change for your life. Give them the impression that you have the gift of prophecy. Call yourself a pastor, a prophet. Call yourself a prophet. Come online. You don't need big wahala. You see, this is a business. If you want to do business, it will take you time before you grow the business. You will begin to look for capital. This one, you don't need capital. You don't need capital. You don't need anything. All you needed to do, all you have to do, get your phone, ordinary phone that can do live. Phone that can do live. Buy a data. With your data and your phone, come online. Title yourself prophetess, whatever. Continue to give them prophecy. Continue to dash out. If I dare here now, I'd be using we will be more than 1,000. If I tell you I am a prophetess now and I begin to dish out like prophecy, and I will have some people that will come under this, I will gather some 5 of them. 5 of us that will help me to confirm. Not true. That is the easiest business. You remember when Redeem started, they will sell handkerchief. You know how many millions they make from all this material? They will sell comb. They will sell this. They are not better. They are just when you are educated, there is a way you package your own. It's totally different from the way all these illiterates will package their own. That's exactly what happened. And that was what they used to fool Nigerians for a long time. Especially Baba Adeboye and all of them with TB Joshua. Giving Nigerians the pressure that TB Joshua, don't go there. They are Sakamaje, whereas they are the father of Sakamaje. If you like, continue to deceive yourself. Continue to come here to abuse me. One thing I know for sure is, you see, this type of pastors, they are not serving God. And God is not there. They are deceiving you. You don't need to go and look for somebody to validate your prophecy, your testimony. Imagine Baba Adeboye, they are using Baba Adeboye to do rada online. If you see what is happening between Ebed Amina, Paul Eneche, and the ordination and the rubbish, you can imagine Baba Adeboye can come out and be telling us cockaboo story, rubbish story. Because when they want to do rubbish, instead of him to be the one that will call them to order, he will be the one they will use to validate nonsense. I listened to all those in 19 Kinikon. I went to Tukpo. I said, Baba, this is your yeye story. You are bringing it out now. Because you people are looking for how to just discredit Ebed Amina. And he dey pepper una well. He dey pepper una well. You will come online, we say some people, Baba will be throwing banger. What kind of Christianity is that? What kind of Christianity is that one? You started this, you destroy Christianity. You are part of people that destroy Christianity. So what did Jeremiah did? Jeremiah, he learned from the master and he's trying to do it better to the best of his knowledge. They are the problem. All this your spiritual father. Some of you still go there. You make small money, you go and drop it. Them all of you speak about misoku. Baba they throw banter these days. You know, Baba don't miss it. Forget about all these earthly things that they say they pack because he has so much money, he has so much influence. You have so much influence, you have so much this, you have this. I listened to it the day I saw Oshibajo using comb to comb his head like this. And my Mama Adeboye refused to remove her hat. I said, see, I want mumu. See mumu. See mumu. 1,000,000. They were coming it. And the wife, if it work, why would the wife not remove her cap? Why, if that comb thing is working, why is Mama Adeboye refused to remove her cap? And you move. Come here and begin to deceive. They build generation wealth for them, their generation unborn because of your stupidity. Because you are looking for God. You don't know God. It's God of Adeboye that you are looking for. And the Baba, they look at it and say, how am I going to make it? And he feels that Nigerians are gullible. Hey, if you want to scam them in Nigeria, use religion, both Muslim, Christian, Babalawo. If you know how to do sakamaje, you will get money because we like lies, all lies. Truth. We see them, they run away from it. If you want to scam them now, start with fake prophecy. Go and check them. This thing where Jeremiah they do. Adeboye don't they do and since times years ago. Oh Yedepo MFM, all of them don't they do and part of the thing where you see Jeremiah they do. He learned it from MFM. He was the pastor of MFM. You will see professor. You will see I'm telling you, Professor Oshibajo, if you guys I don't say wait, I don't have evidence. Hold it like this. Professor Oshibajo, I saw him. He carry comb, they comb everything. You know what they talk about that phone? and Mama Adeboye, she refused to remove her hat. She didn't use that comb. And I said, hey, soon a vice president. Nigerians, we are gullible. My brother, now all of them, they do them. Oh, yeah, that's what they say, man, too. So what did this guy do that is big deal? Oh, tell me one pastor that is not part of that, is not part of this deception in Nigeria. How did we get here? The problem we have in this country is when anything happens, we jump at it. We don't look at what is the foundation. They say if the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? Check the foundation. Jeremiah started 13 years ago. Adeboye started when? Oyedepo started when? I'm asking all of you. On Sunday, you will work from Monday to Sunday. Gather the money, go and drop it for people who are already rich. And the prayer they are giving you is Sakamaje prayer. Ọlọ́run go prayer one because how can you call yourself? You see, those who serve God, this God we are talking about, they serve him in truth and in spirit. The ones that come online, they lie to us openly. So is it Baba Adeboye that is lying? I'm saying it now. If you say Mureen, I will bring like 30 lies. Is it the one that drank tea with God? Is it about anybody that gave us the impression that if you don't pay your tithes, you are not going to heaven? Baba that is not even sure of his own heaven. The gatekeeper is telling you there that just because he want to brainwash you just to pay your tithe. You know how many years it took me to know that when I was in Redeem, they will even tell you to tithe. Baba Adeboye handkerchief taya. When I was in, they say you should tithe your child benefits. They say even if they dash you money, like for example, you come into my house now, they dash you must tithe it. If anything you do, any business whatsoever you do, any money that enter your hand, imagine the child benefit I'm talking about. It is government. When we are abroad, it's government that give you this money to look after your family, to look after your children. These church app robbers, these pulpit bandits, they tell you to tithe that money. Do you know that they tell us, church building, we are building for God. We are building for God. You see this building, some of us will pay direct debit to the account. And who owns this one? And who owns this building? Go and check. If you go to Corporate Affairs Commission, who owns this building? Their family, their wife, their children, and the few of the mumu one where they carry joint body. And all of us, multitude, we are the one that are paying for those buildings. You know how many houses that the Adeboyes don't know how it comes about, and we or all the people following there are the one that pay the mortgages finish. Thank you. One day you say we go come and live for those buildings. Now lie, now scam me. You see, when you don't know what you are doing, that's why Nigeria is destroyed to this level. They use sense. You see, scamming, 419 Yahoo has different. Jerry Eze that you are talking about, Jerry Eze is another scam aside this. Only ni Jerry Eze. You see all this Jerry Eze and all this one, they've learned from the masters. So they look at how to enter people. They work on the mistakes of the old. So they use it. Jerry Eze is a content creator. And he's making his money. Which God is using Jerry Eze? Jerry Eze come with this narrative. What God cannot do does not exist. There are so many things God cannot do. There are so many things God cannot do. But a lot of people still follow him. That is their problem. Bíbélì gan sọ, ó ní ọwọ́ ẹni tó ní láti máa gbà fún ẹni tí ò ní. Nigerians, you can imagine. Jerry Eze went to Dr. Williams to go and collect sword. So, what does that mean? And some mumusi, they follow them. Because it's all these black people rush. Because you see, these are occultic things in the spiritual realm. These are occultic things in the spiritual realm. The spiritual control the physical. See, I would rather go to Babalawo to go and if I have any issue that I'm saying it live. If I have things that bothers me, I would rather go to Babalawo than to go to the Adeboyes and the rest of them. They still go to the same place. They got their power from all those places. So what's the big deal? You see, now mumu they go church, they tell you. Especially African churches, now mumu they go there. Now first class mumu they give them more money. When you check at it, now mumu go pay their mortgage. Now they will you will go to work, you wake up. Those of us, you see mumu plenty for abroad though. Mumu plenty for abroad. You will go out now, you go and work. You'll be rushing. You want to divide. You will now remove your tithe. You go and give it to one daddy rubbish that cannot even solve his own problem. That will come to you to solve his own problem. When they want to say, they will say, if you want to, let's build for God. But when you have problem, who do you go to? Go and meet them. I'm challenging you, some of you that is listening to me. Assuming you fellowship in a church and you've been paying your tithe in the last 10 years there. If you have little problem, go to your pastor. Go to your pastor. Share your problem with him. This is a man that is closer to God than you. They claim they are holy. They are anointed. They are closer to God Almighty. So when they speak, why would somebody that's closer to God, that understand God more than you? Why is it that you have to go, when they need money, they have to come to you? Can't they call on that God? And that God will answer them on our behalf? You can imagine. You see the most stupid one that I still look at it, that if whenever I look at it, I started laughing, and I will tell you now. Miracle money alert. Miracle money alert. Do you know some Nigerians still believe that there's something called miracle money? If not, Jeremiah will not be selling ATM. Go into Jeremiah's website, you will see ATM. I said, now of all the things where Jeremiah get, now that ATM, now I want to, so that if this ATM, I fit take it to a UBA, GTB, make that they give me money. I be make a carry and call you, go they do, make a command HSBC, Lloyds Bank, Satanda, make they give me money. When are we going to learn? When? You buy mortgages for them, you build church for them, and when it is time for your own. When somebody said, miracle, raise up your phone now. You raise up your phone. Now I raise up my phone. So miracle money. Miracle money. Miracle money. Miracle money can enter into your phone. But miracle money, that's the miracle money that he command to enter your phone. He cannot command it to enter his own phone. And the next thing, after they don't already say they don't declare miracle money, they will now tell you to do offering, to pay tithe. Some people don't colo. Some people, they are just waste. Some people, they went to school for nothing. Somebody were in a program and they call miracle money. And you see, say, person carry, hey, Papa, miracle money. They show them. And you did not see it in your phone. You don't know that it is arranged. You see all those ones where carry the miracle money, can't show them that they don't enter. Now one of their aids, that they plan it together. Because if the miracle money is original, now everybody where did that place, that miracle money is supposed to enter their phone. Why did it not enter on a phone? So in a selected few, the miracle money enter their phone. And common sense did not tell some people, say, this thing has scam. And apart from that, after the thing, they make contribute offering. And you still give them offering and tithe. Person will get power to command money to enter into your phone, your business, your account. Nigerians, where they wrong with us?